أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. ما بعد nyakati zinungami harimo venu important ya he conférence ya TICAD tijao no de deuxième jour participer harimo ze activité mbali na mbali bokaonga zifanyishi hao alafu leo dabwandua bazao ye conference inu e conference inu ni conference bokao ndio na ma acteurs wa ili important Japon ne zensi za Afrika ba alafu mimi ngamina experience ya he conference inu hokaya wakati ikilidu ya kaya jahunu tika membro wa he tika humsaidia baadhi za rongo wakati sambi yaka president tihadisida mine delegation shanjaja donc inu ambo TICAD inunga mi maîtrisando ze habari za he conference inu ba hata 2017 ikaya Nairobi wakati wombe balukmani ya vote wa yaka raisi normal 2016 wakati ema japonais waka uprepare ye TICAD wakaunita baadhi za fikra ili wajue namna wajuka hadisi ndaune delegation ya Komori iho Nairobi tiwasaidia mbavi baadhi za fikra abonge inu conference ya husu Japon na nezeti za Afrika pia alafu hena delegation ijao yodungana no wandu wahe ze sector privé nana henna mrobokao nguhutajio msaada wa teknoloji wa Japon yoja profit hadungana na delegation ya hena president bokao nguju harmoensi alafu bon gamjwao nyakati zinu mimi wakati na haja tijati parisakao wanama bokao risoma bazima harmoensi inu wonde point clé wa balia ze delegation oharima ze hazimbali na mbali wazifanya oharima yensino okaya izonongo bokanga zikutajao mndu bokangu maîtriser ensi halafu si mongoni mweze nongo bokao tizihisi wanzani wangu bokao risoma bazima ngamina manzani wangu Mali na manzani wangu Nigeria na manzani wangu tabilo kama Djibouti wandu wengi bokao ridoka bazima harimo university mbali na mbali si wandu bokao ngo afanyo hazi daone neze delegation za hao madama ngwajao shi japonais ngwajao entrepreneur neze kazi mbali na mbali bokao wozifanya avodo wandu bokao kama très utile ya conference hamanda ingamdudin reje nyuma kaujaba sai conference inu ya Japon nezensi za Afrika zonsi pia ili watunde enamna bokao ngwajao sedilana harima emiva pia yaki maisha hasa mba wa teknoloji ne zenungo bokao Afrika ngwaziotajiao Japon donc shami miti jama dena mnamjuao habiti ya ujanijeni nionana ne delegation ya baba Lukman wakati naji préparer harmae tikadino tiji préparer ça fait un mois comme ça hata tambia baadhi za wandu kanga botika deri fanyaje wandu bokaonga upari na weleza ifikira nyakati hizo kwa janjibu kwa jakana zohamba na balatika ulinda wanaambia kitu kanga namba biza fikira na njezemba biza mbabia hangu wakati sija wandu wajujua wajukai wafanya hazi ndo harimwa ze sugerilo nizo zimu Komoro donc tija hunu harimwa ye conference ino abo manzo nirenge fursa ino naambie mwanama Muhammad Akib wahele janvi mumtsuje mwana wa mzee wangu mzee na bahani hanzi ha message jana juzi hanzi okevana Mohamed Chami yeto emro wa video direct yekatuenda harima ya ze hotel enda yafanya manifestation ni mwambie ukabomba tijahuno hale arafunga mdungoze na ngozi nundo yani ngamia harima inde sal shahuno ngabo mahalani bokao ngabo exhibition bokao mashirika ya Japon wauja hanse zindu zao ili wadoeleza ze delegation bali na mbali ze ndongo bokao ndo wafanyao donc conference bonga mu maîtriser ndondo tiambio katika tisaidia ikililu sambiti mnikimbavi za ideo shatika mahala hule njashida na haja donc mbabalu kumani abo inde mnduko kao abo ya haja sukayani fanya cooperation da minae shani jeni ni mwambie namba ukaze ngozi fanya ngo fanya kilaba ngono namna zense zino zi develop hao ujorita harmo problem alafu bon anji ngwajojuzi so kai ushindu waono si wono hama shehani bahanu hafanya makaja niona babu sifanya manje mon okaya usidiani wehaun ewosi etsiono hama ula bwana ulo shiniola wala mwa ambassadeur suju alafu woba heti mmono mbabi chanso fanya manje mona abo yafanya makaja niona yani rido virana mbabi warimwa chanja ona mbaba lukumani shatambilo ukaya siparisa mwanzani wangu mumali wala hanamyoka habirana na mbaba lukumani 3 fois harimwa conference ukainu yani inu espace kuswafi alafu wa Afrika pia ngo hon Afrika yani c'est difficile ya kamndu ya shindea abondo soka wandu wa birana bahanu wandu wa croisana ono ya croiser wandu comme ça bon c'est derrière moi l'hôtel Mbalina Bali bokao bon ma president pia uka yabo wenji bon sinjia shanja ona mbaba lukuma ni shatso na matsi si croisana mbabi na shehani na wala ambassadeur wala ulo shini et puis donc ngabona mwambuka ya utsije yiho akahujango julwan sodote epse pale Japon Mohamed bokawa kahuja rabeka undu wabaku jejo jofanya baya nunsibo kawo zinabo pia zo amani donc alafu mimi wakati najamu nutijitayarisha ndondo rifanya hazi zinji en coopération damina wanama waliopari na weleze sujet alafu tifanya distribuer zihomba leaflet tika distribue za delegation bali na bali za jahunu ni weleze zenongo zavira komori pia on sujua kaino ngehea ondo hena mnaini wala alafu bon zifanya hena mnaino tika distribue holiho de mabaya chiri komori no wandu hawa na hizo pia distribue delegation zinji donc tazino wala aboye dans des centaines ça distribue zinde zabaki na aboye konzendo zao se conférence zinu ngazijohisa baada 1 heure de temps donc zinde zabaki chanzo kanzanje no sasa hazilifanyao sisi diaspora ri onesa ulemengu kaya insi atu irengwa mateka donc halafu ngabo inu yoti multiplier shati fanyanko wala inda inu yo shati fanyanko akesanga ngamdo zangu ngamjoonesa mjobaki mbaba hanu namna bukawa ngwa juona ukaya ensia hatu irengwa mateka antuka bon on a bien travaillé awam amboshelo marahaba wanama walo Paris na Marseille surtout Dr Zile bokao bon timshawiri harende hazipandamu ana hofanyose hazizinu hazi bokao ngazibutajao rongozi inji ideri distribue wandu wajoka ujahunu pia shukuriyo mwanama dima il a bien travaillé harmwe hazino ne mwanama Omar aussi il a bien travaillé harmwe hazino ne mwanama wanama wenji bokao wa once dio harimaze hazizino almuhimu bon sasa hazinga zijohisa baada 2 heures de temps ndinde je honala shaizo nanzona mbekaya mbebalo kwani wakati ya jamu rijitayarishando si ya diaspora abo mimi comme représentant wa diaspora huno Japon sirengeze responsabilité zangu esare lezo wandu ze habari zijiri okomori ndondo donc eza husu mbebalo kumani ngabonongozi jibo kanga mjodoza amba sha tsilalika mwana matsoi mkenya bokanga mfanywa za gouvernement ya Kenya wasenge namba biza masuala ya junu uzisa na anglais wakati woni jibu wakati wake sati jibu ngamjo virani moneseni bali na bali o mahalani bokayo conference ikaubi voilà yeah now you can ask me some questions. I just provided some background about this conference and the reason why I came here.
Good. Maybe you start by telling us something about the visit by your president. He came for the conference?
Yes. He's supposed to be our president, but actually we had an election 2019, 24th March was the final election, and during the process of the election, because his position was in a very weak, he could not win. Probably he might be on the third position, but because of this problem and he was in power, he destroyed the election process, and finally he declared himself as a president. So this has created a big problems in Comoros. If you are following the French TV, some of them you will see Comorian diaspora is somehow is demonstrating there every Sunday, and not only there but everywhere Comorian people are demonstrating against how the situation ended in March 2004. So I did not really try to look for him and try to help. I am here for 16 years, and I attended this. I helped few presidents who attended this conference, but this time I did not have any intention to approach the Comorian delegation right now because it caused lots of problems.
And this is not related to your personal opinion. Is this the same feeling that the rest of Comorian people share with you?
That's very, very, very good question. And actually, these are Comorian people in Paris, and here. So try to search what's going on in Comoros, and why this cannot be my personal opinion. This is the opinion mostly of the United Nations, African Unions, European Unions, and all international observers went there. So they said that we did not have elections. So this is something.
So now, what is the contribution of his being in office? How good or bad is it for the people and for the economy of Congo?
I think it's the worst since we have taken the independence since 1975. And actually things go down day after another.
Is the economy responding negatively as well?
Very negatively.
So what, in your opinion, what would be the immediate term and long-term solution to this?
The short-term solution is to convince the current president to get out from office 2021, because actually in the beginning has been elected in 2016. So his term, based on the constitution we had before destroying that constitution, supposed to be in the office from 2016 to 2021. In the middle, 2 years after being elected, or 1 year I think, he changed the constitution by force, and then finally he wants to stay after 2021. He wants to stay until, 2029, because it has been said that Comoros has oil like Kenya. so because this oil matter, and other regional players who somehow probably advise him to stay. It's not really African actors, but beyond Africa, they intervene. As you know, in Africa, sometimes some outsiders intervene and try to impose some policies into the presidents, and then finally the president started to change their mind.
Other sectors of Comoros people would take his attending the TICAD conference as a stamp that he is legally in authority, because he must have been invited to attend.
Yes, actually it's a very, very, very good question. And you know that the American personnels who were in Comoros left the country after this crisis, the way the president, this guy and his colleagues did. So the crisis is well known, actually, including Japan. But Japan as a country is looking for economic partners, so it doesn't matter. They know very well, and they got good information, even though probably, I'm sorry to say, it's a really very bad example. If you kill many people in the country, and then Japan is looking for somebody to attend TICAD, must have somebody, and people know that the guy killed several people. So Japan may invite him to attend TICAD, because he is not his business. His business is to get some people and attend TICAD.
So for the economy, do you think his attending is good for the economy despite the political crisis?
Is actually very bad in terms of economic analysis. He is a military. his education is a military education. He doesn't have any education in economy, but he was a president before. Yeah, and people thought, even though he did badly, through his experience, maybe he may do something better from 2016. But what he has done is worse than what he did in 1999. So he is not a person of discussing about economy or, yeah, of course we have to talk about them, but he's not really knowledgeable in that area.
For people who may not be very conversant with his rule, could you just highlight on how long he has been in power and why you think he should get out?
He is there since 2016. So now we are in 2019. And he's supposed to get out based on what the majority of people thought and still think in 2021. So I don't know, but probably in 2021 they may have a civil war in Comoros. It's really bad to say, because the more than 80%, probably 90%, they say they cannot cross 2021. But he has already decided to continue after 2020.
What are the, from your opinion, what are the possible diplomatic engagements that can be brought in to rescue the situation?
One more time?
What are the likely diplomatic interventions that can be done to stop the crisis?
Actually, the African Union should play a great role for this, because its own international observers were there and attended the elections, and they have already published a report. The European Union also did the same thing, and other international and local civil society, different actors were interested in elections. So the story is very clear, actually. So it's not a question of discussing about what happened. You know, all those regional and international actors knew what happened. So now the only solution is for him to accept to get out from office in 2021. But because the military is controlling the military right now, he may want to continue. But I don't know what may happen after that. But you know, we had a bad history of separatism in my country, because Comoro Islands is about 4 islands. So we had problems of separatism because of this economic crisis. You know, people are accusing each other, one island against another. And the situation is still, is not really good. So I do believe that, the only solution, he must get out in 2021. Otherwise, it will be really a big trouble in the country.
And are there signs that he's going to do that?
Honestly speaking, he doesn't want to get out in 2021, but there is a really, tremendous pressure against him, and it seems like he may get out through people's pressures and demonstrations and other. That's why I say probably civil war, because if he doesn't want to get out in the office in 2021, I don't know what may happen.
We wouldn't want a civil war to happen, because your country is precious. We only pray that you engage with international bodies where possible, the civil society. And do you think your civil society is empowered to persuade him to leave office in 2020?
Right now, actually, the civil society is working. There is a very well-respected personality in the Comorian politics called Sedas and Sedashi. These days, people go to him and discuss with him, as he is the only one compared to his generation, is still alive. And he did a lot of works for the country. So people rely on him to be able to persuade, to talk to this guy to change his mindset. So working harder as well to convince him to change his mindset.
In other countries, without being specific, we have seen cases where the president or the leader is willing to step aside, but the people around him.
That's a very good point. That's a very good point.
Could that be the case?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Himself, actually, yeah. If people surrounding, are telling him the truth, he should get out, because it seems like no other choice. Comorian people are very well determined. Because people feel like being humiliated when you call people for elections, and then during the process you just destroy the whole thing. People, what? People spend a lot of money, people spend much time, energy, 14 candidates, but everybody thought those kind of fair election. Okay, we know that in Africa there are always problems in election, still in election and stuff, but the way he did was really a kind of humiliation against the country itself. So people are really, really angry. So, well, as you said, we have to avoid this kind of civil war or confrontation between the army and the Comorian people. Because this is where the problem is. Coming back to your question, somehow it's very difficult to say that the main problem is his advisors or himself, because himself is such kind of person that he likes power too much. And of course, the people who surround him are getting money, getting salaries and stuff, and actually Comoros, we don't have companies. Mostly people rely on government, support on government positions as the main source, to be rich. As corruption is really powerful, is really strong in our country, like in many other African countries.
So I think with that, everybody would want to be in power as long as possible.
Exactly. And when he's in power, doesn't want to get out.
Now, maybe as we wind down on this, is there a contest in the other levels of election apart from the presidency?
Again?
Apart from the presidency?
Yes.
Is there any contest in the lower electorate positions?
You mean like the parliament?
Actually,
he destroyed the parliament itself, because he was not really. His parliament members were not majority. So he had his own plan. So he destroyed those guys who may stop him. He destroyed the constitution, and then he went to the parliament, and then he destroyed in different tactics. But still, there is the resistance.
But you have members of parliament?
Yes, we have. But right now, before coming to this crisis, until this crisis, somehow people are confused whether we have parliament or not, what's going on, and people are not really interested. What people want the guy who still consider themselves parliament members to leave, to just leave and say no need, don't go to office, because this is now a military dictatorship system. They don't want to listen to anybody, so they will do what they want.
So to my understanding is that the parliament is under his control.
We cannot say under his control, because under control means when the parliament members, when he could enforce or impose his own people to be majoritarian, to be majority in the parliament, but he was not majority. So what he has done, he's tried to put some crises and try to accuse some parliament members of committing big mistakes in order to get their legitimacy It's really funny. This kind of we myself as a PhD in international society, national politics, international relations, I may say this crisis did not happen in Comoros history. It is something really new, and is still surprising people until this day. So that's why all Comorian intellectual, well-educated people, everywhere they are, a big number of them are working very hard to convince this guy to stop this way of leading the country.
His continued stay, has it affected the other arms of government, the independent arms of government, like the judiciary as well?
So you mean the judiciary?
The judiciary, has it been affected?
We have two main institutions for the law. There is in French we say Cour suprême, and there is another one about somehow checking the law before going to the court, Supreme Court. So he destroyed the first institution, and then he nominated his own people, just like this. You're gonna be the the main actors in this institution, the judiciary institution. So now means nobody. What those guys are deciding is what the president asked them to do. It's a really messy situation. It's very difficult even to explain what's happening in my country right now.
Okay. In conclusion, what would you tell the people who are listening to you as you work towards resolving this? And is there a way they can get in touch with anybody as you go forward in the fight against this?
Before coming to your question, we have a Cour constitutionnelle and the Cour suprême before. This is called Cour constitutionnelle. Yeah, it was somehow powerful to adjust to a problem like happened there. He destroyed that one, and then he said that we have only this Supreme Court. So just one point I wanted to clarify before coming to your question. Again, can you repeat your question?
As you pursue this, is there what would be your final message to the people that are listening to you and the people who have a line of thought that you have? What do you tell them as you look forward to resolving this? And how can they get into the bandwagon? For those who have not decided on how to go about it, what can you tell them on how to get about it?
Yeah, my advice to those who don't want to participate in resolving this crisis right now is, if we don't be united and try to send a very clear message to the guy. We call him Baba Lukman. It's a Comorian just name. I think he may stay a little bit longer. He's not there. So I call all Comorian people, especially well-educated people, to work harder systematically. It's very important. Systematically means we are trying to study well how the situation is and take steps based on evaluation and analysis, so that in the end we'll be able to reach the goal. Because, as you said, we don't want to go to this kind of civil war. So the guy is a firm to be there, to be in the office. So the military is there also. My own advice is, how can we play this dangerous game, without creating a really war between the military and the citizen. So we need to do this job based on intellectualism, based on how to say, really deep analysis, and to be sure that no clash between the military and the people. And not only myself, but many people are worried that that might happen. Maybe in 2021, if he still continues doing what he is doing right now.
And finally, maybe can you elaborate on the role of the diaspora population in this? Because most of the learned Comoro citizens are diaspora based.
In France mainly. Actually, we are about 450,000. 450,000 people with diaspora.
Quite a big number. A big number.
Yeah, Comorian people the population did not reach 1 million. It's a big number. But as I show you in these pictures, these pictures, this is the diaspora in France are very well determined. Every Sunday, they are demonstrating in Paris and Marseille and Lyon and Nice, and the president was there, but he could not stay until he finished his plan, because he was supposed to stay there. I forgot exactly when he went to France, but he's supposed to leave France on August 2nd, but he left very earlier because the diaspora was really determined to follow him. Even he could not get out from the hotel, or he didn't go anywhere. Normally, he should meet the Comorian diaspora, so that kind of agenda was not around at all.
We wish you the best.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Again, your name?
Samuel.
Samuel is a good friend of mine, and he's a statesman from Kenya, and we discuss about this issue, and I really appreciate your time, and I know you are really busy with your own delegation, so please try to check what's going on in Comoros, because you are our neighbor.
Yeah. Your stability affects
Yeah.
our stability.
Exactly. Thank you.
All the best.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. La fois manzani wangu wesa indezahe donc abo au resume dokati jau harima e conference lokao mbalo kumani haja tsamba mfikiri bala kanja onanai ama bala tiono shehan basibala ne l'ambassadeur mshini wala mkomoria hashim inshallah mitimji kabu fanyama kwa janiona bangu sifanyama nje waona tsindesaneze haziza hangu ambulinde jeze ukainu mahalani hunu c'est troisième fois mahalani ujuao wakao yo hambwa Yokohama Pacifico yonde isimunku ya ruso mahalani exhibition ya kaya dafubo wado kangu zungulia mjomone sana mahala rizungulia hao bo mtika unsoka wono ukaya wandu zungulia hao pafu ndore manezi fuba baada bino mbalu kumani the delegation ya hae shabo karija Samuel has left kazijam kinishia vanonga vandu wanambio kayarimwa mjolwawa na jao samba mwendo eyo mbuka sofa kado nzima mimi njakana shabanu hawa yahunu yeti hawa yokamdu yaje yadofanya ngo za batani jizo hawa yo oblige mbumla Canada abu ya ake makini wane mbogena za mafilisha shamjua bon za mentalite za Komori chansu aminu kaya ando baba lokumana kawani yana wajamba mwazi wafanye aggressivity wala baba esati zinude zabaki zinude ze leaflet zinde zabaki ababa mbironi zitambaze tukangani monesem zorafani alafu akeza zitambaza mjeda na renge avion ndo malania shio kwa malania shio tukauringa avion nije wari mwaye yambwa na inuko kawe diaspora rizingara ramanga ri continue ndo dinda jeze mwanama akibu wahele jamvi mumtsuje yanzi haye bose nsuja kaza kisofani ngawe yabo asamahani barati dua za Nurudini Mbaye vraiment il a participé à remaze ze jitahidizim ngona mjaze khair voilà alafu nambie mwanama wala wahele jamvi udamba Muhammad Akibu mwana mzee na bahani bale manadi ngojaye nitseziza bala mbabahe mwanza ni mbaba hangu alafu aje ukati na ujani mhelo sio shaimru wahele jamvi nimwambie kabansi jani jana na mbaba Lukman njatawa shele kufikiri kabala sitawa sijahunu dele debi rifanya ze hazizinu pia alafu abasa mnatimizi ni distribue zino kateni zinikao wandu nsunika hena mundu kamtsaho point clé ma journaliste ma bailleur de fonds wandu bokao ngamfanyo ngamhisukaya wandu bokao c'est très important waukawa jua zanongozi zijirokomo sha aparzia heze ze hazizinu samani aparia heze hazizinu ngabo haziza satse na rizifanyao dasine ema Japone ili wadungeza ngozi jiro komori watahewa jue mbabalu kubanele jamvi la hezo wafanya daula ya hatu alafu ze hazizo sanga zifanyishi hao na banu haziha manda ino conference ino ze resultats zo huja après des mois yani zinondongo bokawa mbabalu kumani haja abo pour le moment et ahunda Japon comme balu kumana bare mapesa ha janga mizara mazelo hoteli zizinu ndaino wandoa quel que soit abo Japon hundu et déplacement yamdu juo yode mana boka mdu juo Japon kwa jojo wamebekaja atijaja wahezeke economy na bungujo kwa jaba kiloteri ya Japon ya leo ya Japon ila demana wandu waparao waje wandu waparao ili wandu waje waheze economy ya hensi aweso ala abo mbabalu kumaningu baada ya yangamize mapesa engu joka ubalamba faida sako mori miyo nzonjo hamba kana ubala hata ukaya bala Japon na Marekani wujula na habari ndo harmaza ngoza husu siasa na Donald Trump opposition ya ngio bien clair abo mbabalu kumaningu ajoja wa babu he hunu sha amfikiri ndongo sasa ila bokaba parihani he efe monsi yo amadena manatene na mwambiani kabidia dungane na bailleur de fonds na wandu wa business na ngahivenze bosenga wandu washashi waja ondo wenyu ufanyaze jitahidi wafanyaze relation daino wandu walo Japon halafu kawa rejei wakenaze ze relation daona wa majapone wao halafu wabale majapone wao ndio wafanye ze hazi komori sha banhunu ngabo consul honoraire halafu consul wo japonais wakao ye médecin hao fikiri bado hao ndahubeni bado hao ndahu Hiroshima alafu médecin bose hano achaiba hano daina minusefu hamno nokari de consul alafu minja parenda harimo biro yao ngabo yemndo bokao yofanyaze hazi za huse consulie bokaunde abo haka lazima wafanye hazi daone ambassade iliyo shini wa organize ze habari zinu mzungu de mndo bokao ngufanya hazi daenu Japone huo médecin woyano kafe daina minusefu bahano alafu bosena ma Japone wana washe walo yabo bosengo wana biro bahano Tokyo shando kayabo zenongo zahe ye mzungu huo wala wongufanya hazi yabo sujema na warekrite mzungu nini njaba bamitsanza ngo za racisme shezo njo kanga sina na problem da sina na Faransa zenongo za husu maore ikausaki mathalani abwatsa home ndo kakatsanza warenge mkomori ngwanzo ye shomajido njeza watojojo warenge ndu Senegali au ndu Mali ngo wajamunu ngo wajo Japone ya ono alafu bon mzungu hoi bese après rijo resolve problem maore karnado ka wahara ono abozeno ngoza husu ekomori pia ze nafikira bokao wa komori ngo onizo abo mzungu onde uzije mzungu abonge abo ni ngari kazo yabo aukanga mina ze zindu zinunga mzonzi distribue zonsi pia kabla rane agenda zangu nsujua kahunzi ya niho amjore manezi fubana mina mbabalo kumani ndaine unandoa sha tukanzani rio ne senyo ndulunda nikanga de travailler ou quelles que soient les circonstances ababa sanga ngambo ni distribuer voilà distribuer leaflets zinu wakati wo wakati huo nende zangu wala marangu ni nilekeze mbabize habari vano ili mwone naye system yobadilisha kamera nibadilishe kamera vano okay daba wala wabasanga mdeplace amdeplace ni wangalie. Hello, how you doing? Can you have this leaflet? You can have one to understand what the situation in my country. Huh? You want me to have this? Okay, can I have one? Okay, thank you very much. And this one I put inside because just open inside and put it inside. Thank you very much. Your country? I see. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And so we need distribue. Thank you. It's some situation about Comoro Islands. Comoro Islands. I'm from. Do you know what is Comoros? Okay, between Madagascar and African continent. Actually, many Africans do not know it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm just distribute. So can you have this leaflets about the situation in Comoro Islands right now? It's really severe. I want your support, please.
No problem.
Thank you very much. Okay, abo unga mala conference ilio wala funga rendao amroho puis voilà heza exhibition dahule wala sha sina ushida nende hula nende na watanga mina wanzani wangu walohula Japoni walona ze desk zao hula ze table zao wanzo onese habari za Rejei sujua kwanza ni hamjo parsema ba Lukman Shabana wandugu watsugobere namna ino kwa vanu dans une heure de temps wandugu wabao. Donc rika sasa kikerika wa ile sha wanama waenshio hule. Sorry. I'm just distributing. Sorry sir. Just have this but Comoro Islands. Comoros. Yes. Yeah, you need one, my friend. Actually, the situation is really complicated in Comoros right now. From March 24th, there is no war yet, but there is we had election in 2019, and then during the process, the guy who was there, he didn't want to get out as usual in Africa, and he destroyed the constitution and he destroyed everything, and he stopped representatives to not go to the, to the elections, and he took, the position by force. So the diaspora is working very hard to make people understand, so that you will try to go to the internet and read what's going on there. And we need your support, man. Okay, thank you.
Where is Comoros?
Mohamed Chami. Comoros is between Madagascar and African continent.
Madagascar and...
Do you know?
How many islands?
4 islands. Yes. For 4 islands. Yeah. The population is almost 1 million. Almost, yeah. There's some people say less, but better to just approximately. Yes, it's in Africa. You know where is Madagascar? In the south. In the south. So if you look at South Africa, that area will see Madagascar, the big island. So we are in between. Yeah, I have. You can see here, actually. No, just, it's okay. Yes, yeah, yeah, that's very good. Yeah, Armoye leaflet, I put Comoros like this, very easy to see now. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you very much. See you. Yeah. You can have one, please. Thank you. Okay, yeah. So I'm just actually I have to distribute this. Hello, can I have this? It just leaflets something about my country. So we just want to inform what's going on in Comoro Islands. Yes, sir. Please, just have. Yeah, thank you very much. Well, Assalamu alaikum. Yeah. Oh, okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Comoros. I think you have never heard about Comoros, right? Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you, bye-bye. And I'm supposed to give them as well. Sorry, because I'm alone. Have to move these things. And also, sorry, can you have this? Yeah, I'm from Comoro Islands. But I'm sorry, it's something a bit scary about my country. Better to know. Comoro Islands. You know Comoro Islands? Yes, we speak French.
Comment ça s'appelle
En français, l'Union des Comores. Ou bien les Comores. Les Comores, voilà.
Merci beaucoup.
Ah, de rien, merci. Vous aussi. Donc, à la fois, bon... Oh là là. C'est un peu... Bon, on mis à moins d'eau comme ça et puis bon ça est banuando sangwa bao akatso no mabalo kuma nonziani ndizo kakarja mona avo wakati wa satsen shaba mzana mbo wandu wa wadovira weni shangazo kari mratsi jari mnujo ori mukaba nusikari suramu arijo huja ngeo si waono Ritsojo hadisi. That's a problem. Voilà. Donc wabasa bondo sokamri onde one mndu yamnikeze leaflet wana ndini wanu wakao ze leaflets zin wakao c'est très important. Abo ngujo jalike abo basabda abdal abo agwa basa sambo sengujo la Japon abo basama ndo hono wandu wenche wa kansiban ni wanike mbavi. Hello, how are you doing? Good. Can you have one? Something about Comoro Islands. Yeah, you can have one here. Sorry, thank you. Sorry. See ya. Let's have this one. Thank you. Yeah, see ya. Can I have this? Got Comoro Islands. Hello. Just have this. Really funny. Thank you very much. Thank you. Just have this leaflet. Thank you very much. Jikaj, please can you have this just leaflet about my country? You need one as well? English, okay? Thank you very much. Hello. Sorry, sir, can you have this? I'm from Comoro Islands. Comoro Islands. Yes. Oh, salama. Domnono. Uganda. Yes. Marhaba. Ahsanta. Donc alafu ino ndenzia wandu waro hao aboka batsinzi akatsinda ino ndenzia uyo chepo kandu waro wandu wanjiao na uroha hunu niangalie kabjo na ni wahadisize fasa sha mtizungulia hata mduka wao hata Shatamba TV wono mbavi mundu hama ola shehani. Sha abose kanswe mona naye ukayaze waka hule mbavi. So kidenzi yao huyo chip hao ila International Continental Hotel. Wandu wengi hulandi honaona mambo se waka shahula bon bala ulo restaurant pia walo hunwenda walilaba nabo kabo baka rumalo hotel la etc. Donc hello how you doing? Shange bidoni fanyeni ni distribue ze hindini zenu pia. Hello, how you doing? Just have it. Thank you. Thank you. You want to have something? Oh, it's okay. Yeah, thank you very much. Abo denzi onrua nomala wakati etikad mbalu kumani wahaja au shari zungulia hunu tariwa oneri wa hadisize huno kwa do maana unando so hadisi sha hizo reconfirmer ndo kaya suje Komori ngejoju Lwando kuno Japon uri karjo eleza oandu ma concerne wahusu suje inu za jiri Komori alafu wake okura wala huno Yokohama inda zila building mbabalu kumani aziti harmoe plan ya hahe ya heze vote za 2016 mono ila jaringe mafoto ijayanu ya baringonzo Komori kenamnai donc wanu pia wanu wakaujarmoe Kesa wandu wa aboy conference aba sesa isa wandu wendo zao en tout cas les réseaux oui wakati batinga am mahala ne wakati réseau ketsuka njema je connais okay telefoni inu